So the National Rod's on track then here at Mahem Raceway this evening here in South Africa for tonight's grand final. The first car's coming out to join us on the grid then, so I believe it's H57 of Shane Wilms on the outside of row number 1. On his inside is number 469 Jamie Stewart from Scotland. So got GMP and ROW on the front row. Well, row number 2 is the first of the DMC drivers, 910 Niall McFerrin. And alongside him, trying to work out who's going to be alongside him, is on the speed of contingents, 186 Dan Dixon. H3 coming around the Bosch's row 3 alongside number 48 Rob Lawmans. There are 2 more ROW drivers. Of course, ROW is the promotion running tonight's race meeting, so we've got 3 of them in the first group of cars. Got a total of 19 hot rods here tonight, so not as big an entry as previous weeks gone by, but still a respectable entry of the hot rods this evening here at Mahem Raceway. Just waiting the all clear for the next few cars to come round to join us on the grid. And there's the next one coming around, 288 Shane O'Connor, one of our Speedwith drivers this afternoon. I think a few of the Group 2 cars are actually missing because we've had a few disconnections, I think, during gridding up. So we'll try and work out where the gaps are on the grid, of course. There should be 19 cars total, like I say, on the grid for this race. There's one blank spot on row number 10. There's 852 Ted McGrath. I believe 447 Adam Turner is in there as well on the inside of row number 5. So far, one blank spot on the inside of row 4. Somebody's obviously missing from the lineup there. Trying to get the rest of the cars to come round. A bit of a pause in the grid process. There come the next cars round. 175 Stevens is alone because 628 Ross McLaughlin is a non-starter to this race. So the lone Welshman will make his way around. One of the Inc-Race registered drivers is Steve. Obviously been a long-time supporter of Brayfield, aka Northampton, in the past. So again, that's well, looks like that's the only 4. So I got a quartet of cars in group number 2. Hopefully group 3 will be a bit more populated. We'll find out as they come round. So you've got number 30 David Ryan heading off group number 3 for GMP. Alongside him is another GMP driver, number 36 Roy Anderson. I say David is currently second in the GMP points with Roy in third. The leader of the GMP points, Ross McLaughlin, not on track. Number 83 Ben Simpson joins group number 2 for Inc-Race. Alongside him is 53 Nigel Foster for Speedwith. And he will park up on the outside of that second row of group number 3. 3 more cars to come around, I believe, to their rightful grid positions on circuit. So we have, there we go, who's the next one? That is number D24, that's Lucas Hopster, one of the ROW drivers. Then we've got number SA75, that's Hermes Basson. And then at the back of the grid, number SA91, Martin Mengens. So 2 of the South African drivers on track at the back of the grid. So I believe if my counting is right, we have 17 national hot rods on circuits. This will be a 25 lap race here at the first ever meeting at Mahem Raceway for YGRL. Yellow flag goes up then, here we go. Rolling start begins. So coming round to join us then, down the home straight they come. D24 Lucas Hopster's pulled off, so that's a non-starter for Lucas, so we're down to 16 hot rods now. So already one car going to even reach the first lap. Okay then, watch for the green flag as they come around turns 3 and 4 now then. Okay, green flag goes down, National Rock Run Final is underway, 25 laps of the Mahem Speedway. Away we go. It's about a speed with South Africa, of course, but down the far side then. So the lead in the early stages is with the pole sitter, 469 Jamie Stewart has taken the lead, I believe. But it's hard to tell with both the cars in the front looking completely identical. And the rest of the field just streamed through behind then. So fairly tame starts this one for the National Hot Rods. as they make their way on through, and I stand corrected, the leader is actually H57 Sheamus with the yellow fin plates on the car. But everyone is just circulating around, trying to get themselves into their stride now. Niall McFerrin is third, Brandon Bosch is fourth, Dixon is fifth. They've got Lawman's in sixth position, and the rest of them coming on through. 53, Nigel Foster attacking the back of 36, Anderson going into turns 1 and 2. He might be able to get down the inside at turn 1 there. No, he's had to back out of it. The lead is still with number 57, Shane Williams on the back straight. The Dutch driver leads the way still. 53, Foster holding the inside line, the home straight there as the second place battle seems to come together now. Naimano McFerrin trying to find a way past 469 Jamie Stewart, but it's not happening so far in this one for the Nationals. SA75 is going to be lapped in the very near future, I think, because 57 is closing down very quickly. H57 anyway is closing down very quickly. So the field is certainly finding their routes around this raceway tonight. We've had 4 heats so far tonight, each car in 3 out of the 4 heats, sorry, to qualify for tonight's grand final. As the bit of trade of paint buying down there. Oh, home straight got problems. Lisa Swanson's had a tangle with Martin Menjint and Nigel Foster, and he's cloud leader. He has to go across the grass there, so Vincent Shane Williams has to go across the grass to avoid a spinning car, and has somehow kept his lead. There's 53 Nigel Foster trying to find a way past SA91 Martin Menjint on the home straight, but it's not happening this time. With 57 Shane Williams, his lead has been somewhat absorbed by that incident. Jamie Stewart is a bit closer than he was, but he's still got that missile. Niall McFerrin, his back bumper. Niall, I think, has already won 2 finals this year, with one at Ipswich, I think one at Birmingham as well, over in England, of course. He also took the final at Cowdenbeath as well, didn't he? So somebody else took the Birmingham final then. But the festival are coming on through, just trying to sort themselves out. 53 Nigel Foster's on the grass trying to recover, and he spins on the centre, tries to join the pace car on the centre. That might be about... that was not exactly the best of moments there from Nigel Foster, I'll be honest. He's down into turn 1 there, someone getting a bit greedy with the curve. 48 Rob Lawmans, I think, was trying to get on the inside of Dixon, but it was never going to happen as there was not a gap there on the inside of that turn 6. Shane Williams is still your long-time race leader at the front. He's leading by a fair margin now, easily half the length of a straight clear of the second place car. James Hughes was filming a nice train of cars behind him. He's gone spun out to the centre now, there was no contact. But there you go, he's going to try and get going in. Oh, hello! Number 30 David Ryan. He tries to get going and crashes into the rejoining 469 Jamie Stewart. Okay then, well, they'll both rejoin. Not for long though, David Ryan's just been hit by the racer and spun into the fence on turn 2. Well, that's not the best of moments on turns 1 and 2, as I'm sure you can see. But 57, Shane Williams is your race leader. Niall McFerrin is second place in 910 from 293. Vanden Bosch in third. 186 Dixon is still there in what I believe is 4th place, with 5th place still being 48 Rob Lawmans. He rounds at the top 5. Good scrap on for 6th place here between Ted McGrath, Shane O'Connor and Adam Turner. I believe McGrath has got the edge at the moment on the inside line, just trying to defend his position. Here comes Shane O'Connor into a take down the inside of the 447 car to go through into 7th, and Adam Turner's going to get shuffled back into 8th place. Not really been Adam Turner's season so far, but I think he will have an average just high to go red top for the April month, of course. Oh, back straight tangle between Jamie Stewart and Martin Menjint. So 2 cars around on the far side. They'll both be able to rejoin the fray, no problems. That was fairly fortunate for both of them. That's sort of behind the 8th place battle we saw earlier on between O'Connor and Turner. So the lead still stands then with 57 Shane Williams at the front, McFerrin still lapping in 2nd place. SA75 cracks the home straight fence fairly hard. 175 Evans lapping alone. We're on to lap number 23 out of 25. So we're in the closing stage of this one for the National Hot Rod Grand Final this evening here at Mahem Speedway. McFerrin is trying to catch him, but I don't think he's going to get close enough in the closing laps. It's been a very interesting race and a very dominant drive for 57 Shane Williams, despite having a couple of backmarker issues early on in the race. Here he comes, I think he might be on his final lap now. David Ryan is on the centre after his spin. Oh, Martin Menjins and Jamie Stewart banged door panels on turn number 4, but it's all okay. They're both kept it on the straight now. It is checker flag time, and H27 takes the checker flag from 910, H293 186, and oh, I'm not sure who got 5th place down the line. We'll check the transponders for that one, but a close finish for 5th. Rest of the first circulating the way through. 175 seems the final cast across the timing line. Okay, Mr. Please, Reds on the circuit. Reds out and showing on that one for the Hot Rod Grand Final here at the prestigious Mahem Raceway. Okay, the results time of the National Hot Rod Grand Final then. So, your race winner, H57 Shane Wilms, second 910 Niall McFerrin, and third H293 Kevin van den Bosch. Fourth 186 Dan Dixon, and fifth only just 48 Rob Lawmans. Sixth 852 Ted McGrath, seventh 288 Shane O'Connor, eighth 447 Adam Turner, ninth 175 Steve Evans, and 10th 83 Ben Simpson. I was going to before you. 53. So yeah, H57 rather. 910, H293, 186, 48, 852, 288, 447, 175, and 83 is your